Hello there, welcome back to the F123 My Team Career Mode. I'm very excited for today's race, I'll tell you what. But first up, we got our second aerodynamic department in a row, back-to-back weeks here. We had a former F1 driver come through and take our data. I don't know. Well, I got mail too. I gotta do this first, sorry, let's do this. Aerodynamic department had such a great experience that it ended up boosting productivity. It also made great PR for the team. Oh, okay. So usually, I feel like before it would have just gave me, I was confused because I did it and I felt like nothing happened, but okay, I see. So we got 1,000 team acclaim and 500 resource points. Glad you guys had such a good time. Let's go, stickers. Fuck you. Why is it taking so long to load? Is my internet that bad? Are these all stickers? Customization item. Two of my gearboxes are fucked. 64 and 67. Yike. Alright, well, let's give you a look at it so far. Sergio Perez is your F1 points leader so far. This, what are we, 7 or so in? Yeah. Verstappen isn't too far behind. We got Sainz and Chuck, 3rd and 4th. And then it's the Mercedes cars of Russell and Lewis. We got Alonso, we got Norris, and we've bullshitted our way to P9. 34 whole points, and that is all of our points. We still have a handful of guys yet to score. It is Guan Yu Zhou, Yuki, Logan Sargent, Nick DeVries, and Frederick Vesti. We've got 1,700 resource points, and we should have upgrades coming in, I would hope, just about every single week. Yeah, here's all our damn upgrades. It takes up the whole screen, and then there you can see how much... again, we're still last, and it's like all those upgrades come in, we're still pretty much last. So I don't know how we're ever going to catch up, but, you know, we'll catch up eventually. It's going to help by probably getting better facilities. And, it looks like we can get an upgrade there if we need. I feel like this is such a vital upgrade. Just being able to do more than one upgrade at a time. Let's go ahead and get that one on there. And we've gotten that for just the chassis department. So I'll have to probably try to keep on doing that. We already got a head start on the engine department. And, yeah, one thing at a time, really. I also don't want to spend all my money and not be able to sign a second driver because we've done that before. You know how that goes. If you don't, oh boy. So hopefully we should still be able to get an upgrade somewhere here. Yeah, 10% discount on that one. Ooh, here we go. Tire wear. I mean, unfortunately, this is really the only spot I can get an upgrade. So we might as well. All right, it's not a bad upgrade. It's 29% off as well. Tire blankets. It's hard to go wrong with tire wear. I don't really think it's that big of a deal, unless it really helps our second driver, Frederick, if he can get better stints. I always feel like I can manage my tires for the most part. It's pretty rare when I shred my tires, I feel like, more than normal. So either way, it's still going to make our tire wear just that much better. And it does help. So this should, yeah, come in before the next race. So that's always appreciated as well. 30% chance to fail, I think, right? Is that what that said? I don't know. It's not great. We'll see. Still leaves us with 1,200. And honestly, we should... Yeah, we'll get a chassis upgrade in. We might be able to get that other... How do I stop advancing? Same button, right? Yeah. Well, that's exciting. All right. So I feel like that was a major upgrade, by the way, that came in. So we still got a long list, but our chassis bubble has definitely gone up after that. Yeah, the monocoque structure. And unlock some more stuff. Improved energy store cells. Yeah, we don't have enough resource points for that, but we do have enough resource points for this. 10% off energy store cells positioning. That's kind of the same thing, is it not? Oh, improved. This is just position them differently, I guess. Weight redistribution upgrade, always appreciated. Is this a major upgrade? It is a major upgrade. 30% chance of failure, but 2 race time. Again, that's a solid upgrade, so let's see if we get that bad boy going. I think that works out quite nicely. That's all our resource points and pretty much all of our money. Just out of curiosity, I'd like to see how much these are again. 1.2, a million. Second driver's racecraft awareness and focus stats will be slightly improved. Damn, that's actually that's not a bad upgrade. I like that. That's fitness center. Racecraft awareness and focus stats will be slightly improved. Fuck it, I got the money. All right, let's go. Get that ordered. I really like developing my second driver. I feel like, especially, you've never really been able to do it properly. If any year you've been able to do it, hopefully this is the year. So we'll go ahead and advance the rest of the way and skip this nonsense. And one last thing, we'll do our weekly Frederick check. All right, 67 overall still. We got +1 in the experience this week. That focus is up to 86. I don't know how, but we just keep on nodding it up. One of these weeks, I'm just hoping for a shit show that somehow, some way, Frederick can survive. But, all right, we're on to the Spanish Grand Prix circuit to Barcelona, Catalunya. It's a fun circuit, but it really doesn't put on that exciting of races as I remember from these games. We'll see how today goes.
Welcome along, everyone, to sunny Spain, specifically to the Circuit de Barcelona, Catalunya. So many great moments in Formula One history have been written at this very track over the years, including Michael Schumacher's first win for Ferrari back in '96. That win was in the rain. We might have better weather here today, but we're just as overjoyed to be at the Spanish Grand Prix. It's an updated track at Catalunya, and we welcome the removal of the chicane in the final sector, shortening lap times and reducing the total running to 2.9 miles and 14 turns. This was actually the original setup for the track, and it hasn't been used since 2007. Before we begin, let's take a quick look at the grid lineup for today's race. Sergio Perez will lead us away from pole position, edging out Max Verstappen, who'll start from P2. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Hamilton, Leclerc, Russell, Oscar Piastri, Norris, Sainz, Fernando Alonso, Stroll, Bottas, Ocon, Tsunoda, Gasly, Magnussen, Hulkenberg, Sargent, Wang, Vesti, De Vries, Albon, and Zhou Guanyu. It's almost time for the lights to go out, so let's head down to the track where preparations are underway. And joining me again for the race today, Natalie Pinkham. Let's talk about Wang. What do you make of their performance so far this season?
Well, the atmosphere within the team seems very positive at the moment. Everyone seems like they're in great spirits and having a lot of fun doing what they do. And that has definitely contributed to the performances we've seen.
Alrighty, well, I'm very excited about this one. Give you a look at the race strategy first. I didn't actually get in a race practice program, so this is not great, but it'll do. Still a one-stopper. I think if anything, it would have just put us mediums to hards, but looks all cloudy today. I don't think it'll rain. The thing I'm most worried about is the fuel. I would take the rest of the fuel out, but I've had problems with that before, and it not calculating the same if I don't do the practice program, so I'm going to leave it somewhere in there because that's where it was. Yeah. Anyways, we got to bring up the wheel cam. We got to show you. We got a brand new steering wheel I'm super excited to tell you about real quick. VRS Virtual Racing School sent me the brand new Direct Force Pro Formula wheel. It took me a couple days to get it set up because I thought I could just take the quick release off of my Fanatec wheel that I've been using for a while and slap it on there. I was wrong. I got some longer bolts though. I found some extra parts. I do have like a shaft extender on the way, so I should be able to make this a little bit more comfy, but I got it playable at least because I really wanted to give this a go. This is what I had been using, which is about, it's pretty close to the same dimensions, but it is a lot different. This thing is all torn apart, as you can see. Hello there. Yeah, like I said, I converted this to use with the VRS Direct Drive. I was very lucky enough to switch to in, what was it, the end of 2022, I think? Or summer of 2022. If you followed long enough on the channel, you know that I just appreciate stuff that works, and all of VRS's stuff, I've like almost now completely switched to everything VRS, just because not only does it work, but it's a phenomenal piece of machinery. It's top of the line, and it's really the only thing I trust in my Coke Series season with all season and hopefully next. I've got their pedals, wheelbase. We just need an oval rim out of them now, but we got the Formula rim. This thing just looks and feels incredible. I'd take this bad boy off. Again, I'd like to have a longer shaft just so I could, because I had to move my wheelbase around just to get comfortable with it and more clearance with the paddles. But we've got some really clacky paddles. Feel really, really good. And we got the secondary like clutch paddles down here, which I can mess with on iRacing and get some better restarts. But the buttons, everything feels really, really good. The biggest thing compared to this that I'm really excited about, got a lot of buttons and really useful knobs and such, which is exactly what I wanted and needed out of this game particularly. Yeah, these freaking button caps. You can see a bunch of them are missing. And in the yellow one's case, it's cracked in half. It's just the button caps suck, and the buttons in general aren't really all that great. It is fancy, though, and I enjoyed its time. But anytime I can sit here and talk shit about Fanatec, if there's one sim company that really acts like they're pros and a solid company, I can't tell you a company I've had worse experience with. And all I do is get wheel recommendations all the time and set up suggestions. I know VRS isn't for everybody, as it's pretty high-end and professional grade. Not everybody's looking to start that level. But there's one thing I can tell you. Stay away from Fanatec products, man. All right. So me and Frederick not starting great this week. It's going to be an uphill battle. I'm not so sure we got the car for this year track. It helped with Monaco and what we did there. Just it's kind of like the short track, but of F1, really. You can kind of muscle. Dude, we don't got the car for this whatsoever. And one thing thank you. I think the only thing I've ever learned from one of the like pre-race little bits is that this is actually the original layout of the track. I was going to mention they took away the little chicane at the end. Actually, I always kind of like the chicane other than the curbs, but honestly, I like the iRacing version a lot more than this one because the curbs are just more realistic, I suppose, and you know you kind of all over them anyways if you're going through there. But yeah, so it's just kind of like two rights, I guess. Now you see it. It's a lot more high speed. I don't know if I'm a fan. I had one really weird instance with the curb in practice, so I hope I don't do that in the race. Aside from that, dude, this wheel feels phenomenal. The grip is just a bit wider, and I don't know how to describe it, but just like the wheel itself just has a firmer, more realistic, professional kind of feel to it, if that makes sense. Either way, yeah, here's this. You don't take the little chicane anymore. And then you have to, like, obviously, I think if you're in draft and you're hauling ass behind somebody, you're probably going to have to lift a little bit in dirty area there, so I'm not a fan of that, but all right. Also, the only problem is I had to recalibrate every single freaking button on this thing, so I'm probably going to be fucking that up all race. As well as, honestly, it's going to take a little bit more to get used to, I think. We'll see. Way better start than Hulkenberg. Hell yeah. Oh, there's a lot of track down here, buddy. Okay. I didn't expect them to all slow down like that, but we'll take that. Hello. Now we try not to lose our ass here. They're still stacking pretty good. Like I said, dude, I think it's probably one of the worst cars we've had in a while. Hello. Thank you. You gave room. That was very appreciated. Even that corner, man. Oof. Having a rough time turning through there. The good thing is, I guess everybody's on the same strategy back here as us, so I'm not too worried about being off. Again, it's pretty hard to mess up a one-stop strategy, if I'm being honest, but yeah, I don't know. That's right, even this, that about threw me off. Thank you. It's my left rear and something. I gotta like pull my seat closer. This is the first time I've raced with this wheel. I haven't done any iRacing with it yet. I was kind of frustrated because I tore up my Fanatec wheel thinking I could just slap it together and do the same day when I got it in the mail. I was wrong, like I always am. It's always something. Ear S upgrade for the win. That's helpful. Dude, I'm just like, I never drove it a bit there, but I'm tight. I'm gonna hope it comes in after a while. And I am definitely getting, like, that's another thing too. It's like, it made me reset. Ugh.
Keep on him, you might make a mistake.
Thank you, okay. Yeah, it made me reset the vibration and all that stuff. I should have just carried it over or looked before. But yeah, everything feels the same, but just a little different. I don't know, that's the only way I can describe it. So that little moment there, I probably would have been in, probably wouldn't have happened if I was on the other rim, but yeah, it's gonna be a little getting used to here. It'd be nice if the car was, you know, more fast. Grip to the track better. Yeah, so I'm like grabbing and gearing this last corner. Not a fan. It's gross. Give me the chicane back.
DRS will be enabled this lap. You can use it when you're
Frederick
within
is
1
suck.
second of the car
Come on,
ahead
Frederick.
in the DRS zone.
Oh, here we go. I got some Yuki Tsunoda, Pierre Gasly action. We're even up the hill, man. Guan Yu made the move back there. He's coming back there with the grid penalty. At least we're in the DRS. It makes me feel better. I'll be able to kind of scoot along here until the Williams fall off, I guess. I don't know. I don't like this Logan Sargent Albon duo in front of us. We'll see, though. Oof. Not a fan of the curbs. Not a fan of this section. That's the thing. Like, did they race any better with this layout? I don't know. Oh my god, look at this straightaway. Whew. Alright, at least we're fast in the straightaway. That might be part of the problem. We just need more downforce. We ain't got the downforce. Oh, I don't like that last corner. Alright, Guan Yu. You can get me last time. We're gonna get me this time. Nope. I'll be seeing you. This thing, a rocket ship. Only on the front straightaway. Oh, fuck that sign. No, I'm not gonna have DRS this time. Damn, that stink. Oh, no, just keep throwing this fucking corner. I'm alright. Alright, Guan, you lead the way, buddy. Fuck. I'm sucking. Can I get some more front downforce? Maybe. Yeah, I think I need more. I don't know. I feel like I should have gone with a more. I don't know. Would you like to? Damn it. Hulkenberg. We got Frederick back there. And we're crumbling, man. They ain't got the car this week. He's gonna have to make the most of it. That's the thing. It's always like one of the boring races where nobody drops out, usually. So, I think we're kind of SOL today. I don't know. We'll see. Long race. Oh, man. This thing's ass. Whew, I didn't like that. Alright, dude. We're bad.
Okay, be careful. We think you're going to start losing some tyre grip anytime now.
I just lost it. I don't know what the fuck I did. It like locked the rear tires or something. And then just slid. Oh my god. We're about to get passed by Nick DeVries. We were on the struggle bus. Holy. Alright, Frederick. Well, only up from here, right? This ain't good. I need to come down and get me some tires. We should have started on the mediums, I think. Fuck. Oh, let's go. Yeah, that's gonna be part of our problem. We're that fast on the straightaways. Dial some more downforce back into it next time here. But it's gonna help. Like by the next time we come back, we'll just have more overall downforce, anyways. So I don't know. This thing is so bad. I mean, I'm using the curve to help it turn, and then of course it over rotates. It's a whole lineup here of cars.
Okay,
that we can't catch because we're too bad. Hello, rear tires. Where are you? Jesus Christ. Go ahead. I'll slipstream you back on the next one. Oh, brother. You ever just like, this is peak shitters. Like, we got Frederick. We got this man who just got banished from Formula One in like half a season. And we're just last. I don't even need to use my ERS. Oh, hallelujah. Give me tires. I might put on the fucking hards. I might put on hards and give me front wing, and we're boogieing the whole rest of the way. We need to put hards on it, man.
Okay, gaps in the
Oh,
car
I
ahead
did it
is
again. It's like
5.3 seconds.
lock up my rear tires or something there. Get in there too deep. These skate stuff. Ass in. Alright, well. Yeah, I'm probably going to be one of the first on pit road. I guess it opens next time, so maybe not. I should have just came down right there, but... Ah, shit, man. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. I can feel the ass end wanting to skip around. It's what a great brawl we have back here. Good to have slow friends. Hey, good to see you today, Frederick. Gonna use the racing with me back here, but fucking A. Somebody comes up the inside, you know. It's good to know they're there. All right, box. There it is. Yeah. Sure, let's go 36. I don't know. That's like plus a couple. I hope this doesn't make this like more unbalanced, but we'll see. Oh, this is not good. We're gonna need like a safety car to get back in this fucking thing. I mean, we're...
Okay, let's go.
Woo!
Now. Come on. Perfect job
Thank
on
you.
the turn in there, mate. Looks like a nice stop time. We're happy with that one. That was our last stop. No more scheduled pit stops. Let's go.
I hope not. If this goes green, it's gonna be the only way we're gonna beat somebody. But alright, well, no matter what, we're gonna have tire grip. We should have some more front wing in it. Desperately need. And the track should grip up as well as
Let's use
we
overtake
get going.
and burn off some of this energy.
So I'm hoping for the best. We can at least beat Frederick and company. So we got a 5-second penalty for DeVries for some reason.
Our gaps in the car in
We
front
had
is
one. We're gonna pass him at least.
19.7
Just seeing you.
seconds.
The only motherfucker. All right, moment of truth. Are we gonna get Frederick? Oh, we're gonna get Frederick. Let's go. All right, well, there's that. It just came out. Damn, we're back there with even further back than DeVries. They both get penalties, maybe. I don't know. What the fuck is that? That curve is unnatural. I keep on. I was in a different spot. I don't know. Well, this sucks. Shit, I don't know. Thought it was a time trial last week. I mean, holy shit. Like I said, this one's one of the boring ones too. You don't want to show up with a slow race car here. Fuck. Oh, right on cue. My engine just fucking died. I think. Kill me. Ah. I didn't want to finish this race anyways. Be seeing you. Good luck, Frederick. Hope yours doesn't grenade either. This is a piece of shit anyways. We'll get back in the fucking office. We'll get back in the lab. We'll figure it out. Damn. That's the first one of the season, surprisingly, too. Shout out to Renault. All right, well. Yeah, I mean, you'll have that. Right on cue, though. I mean, shit. That was not going to go much better, I don't think. If I know anything about these F1 games, somebody else blew their engine or a gearbox or something, and there was no other DNFs, and it went, you know, green to the end.
So, Natalie,
If I know anything about these games, I don't know, let's see. Surely there was one more DNF with me. Podium pass. I get XP points for blowing the fuck up. Let's go.
So then, it's time to see how this
Look at
result
Mercedes.
affects
Big
the
day for
Drivers'
Mercedes. Ooh, we got some
Championship. A result
penalties.
that will make Sergio Perez
I wonder why they were getting
happy as he
penalties.
pushes his
Let's see here. Perez from pole with the win. That'll be big for his championship hopes. Lewis Hamilton up on the podium, P2. Yeah, like I said, big day for Mercedes. Oscar, P4. Yeah, let's go. Carlos, fastest lap, P5. 13.3. I was running 15s on hards there at the end. We obviously did not have a lot of pace. Part of it was the wheel. Part of it mostly was the car. It'll come together one of these days. But looking at the top 10, Ocon last man on points. Let's see, back at the guys we were racing. One stop, one stop, one stop. Everybody on the one stop for today. Oh boy. Frederick, P20. Nick. Okay, I was the only DNF. Surprising. But at least Frederick, not last man on track, did beat Nick DeVries. So at least we've got that going for us. 14 seconds off Logan Sargent, though. We certainly were. We were in for problems today. I mean, that's just what it boils down to. And you know, they can't all be good days. We certainly had our good days so far this season, so we're due for a bad one. You know, we'll shake this one off. Spanish Grand Prix sucks, anyways. You know. And I found the penalties too. What did I get? Mechanical failure or whatever. Incidents. Cross the pit lane exit white line. Warnings and then exceeded track limits 5-second time penalty. Really? Cross the pit lane exit white line 5-second time penalty. So you got a warning. So at least Verstappen got a warning and a penalty for it all at once because they only made one pit stop, right? That's kind of odd. And then there's unserved penalties of 5 seconds. Chucking Verstappen. That's really weird. Okay. Well, at least I had a faster lap than Nick. Eat shit. Warren components. And low cash. Oh boy. Besides some sponsors. Look at that though. 2, 3 upgrades in the works. I guarantee you one of them will fail. Oh, and it looks like we got some bonus resource points for dying that most recent race there too. So, well, that's exciting. Yeah, there it was. It was the turbocharger. She ate shit. Damn. Look at the updated point standings, though. Perez, nice little lead. Okay. All right, we'll see how that holds up because there's still a lot of races to go. We're still holding it down, P9. Probably won't go much up or much down for most of the season, but the battle then remains. The 5, the big 5, the Fab 5 to not score points. Hope we get Frederick on the board soon. All right, there y'all have it. I hope you guys enjoyed today's episode. We'll be back with one of my favorite tracks in the entire schedule, the Canadian Grand Prix and Circuit Gilles Villeneuve. Yeah, we'll figure out some of these upgrades and get the car a little faster. Once again, appreciate y'all for watching. We'll see you guys in the next episode.